Hi, I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. Exhaust is without a doubt the most popular modification 2015 and up Mustang owners are making to their cars. We've done lots of videos showing you axle backs, cat backs, and even quad tip conversions. Mishimoto is new to the Mustang GT exhaust game, but we've installed several of their other products and been very happy with the fit and finish. So today we're going to try out their race axle back on our 2015 Mustang GT. This Mishimoto race axle back exhaust system is going to fit all 2015 through 2017 Mustang GTs. It's made of T304 stainless steel and is mandrel bent and in a set of 4-inch double wall black custom tips. Like all exhaust systems designed to be an axle back, it will require cutting for installation. For this installation, you'll need a lift or a jack and jack stands, 3/8 ratchet, 13mm socket, 15mm socket, marker, sawzall, file, and safety glasses. Like all axle backs, a Mishimoto is going to be a cut and clamp. So what we're going to do is hold it up and line the pipe up with the factory tip so we know where it's going to come out and get an idea where we're going to cut. Okay, now we can cut. Now we can slide the muffler off the hanger to remove it. I'm going to grab a file, just make sure the edges are cleaned up before we install our new exhaust. So our cut cleaned up, we begin the installation for the Mishimoto. We're going to use some lubricant on two places, on the pipe here and also on the hanger to make it easier to install. And the Mishimoto uses a bolt-on hanger, which is kind of unique because now we can install the hanger and line it up and install the bolts. Now you want to put a clamp on the tip and slide the tip over the pipe. Get that where you want, and then you can tighten it down. You want to repeat the process on the other side and your installation is finished. All right, now for the part half of you probably fast forwarded to watch. Let's hear how it sounds. We still have the resonator on this car and it is loud, but it's a Muffler Delete. That's what you're going to expect. The Mishimoto race system is a Muffler Delete, and the Muffler Delete is one of those things that actually really works well on the 15 GT. With a large resonator from the factory and the catalytic converters and length of the exhaust system and location of the mufflers, getting rid of the mufflers makes these cars sound really good. It's the easiest way to get that nice aggressive sound without changing anything but cutting off the factory mufflers and putting a nice piece in place like the Mishimoto. And outside the car, especially when we're in our studio, revving it up, it's loud, it crackles, it pops. When you get out and drive it, it's not as loud. It's not as overwhelming as it is in the studio. Muffler Delete, in my opinion, surprisingly enough, gives the car a very deep tone. It actually is not, they say you get those crackles and pops and stuff you do get from not having the mufflers, but overall the sound quality, especially with this system, is deep. I mean, it's got a nice deep tone to it. Of course, obviously when you get up in the RPM band, it sounds nice, really a nice sound to it too. And that's 60 miles an hour, right under 2,000 RPM in 6th gear. And you can still hear it. You can hear the depth, because you can tell it's an aftermarket exhaust, but you don't get that, like, that droning tone that you get from other systems. The sound, you could easily still have a conversation, and it wouldn't give you a headache after an hour driving either. Sounds nice going through the gears. I mean, it really has a nice sound to it. I mean, for not changing anything but just cutting the mufflers off and putting some nice quality strike pipes on, it really has a good sound. Like we've come to expect from Mishimoto, the build quality in the race axle back exhaust system is top notch. As far as the sound goes, it is a Muffler Delete, so it is going to be loud, which is what you'd expect from this kind of an exhaust system. Again, keep in mind, we have the resonator still on this car. Do a resonator delete with this, and it's definitely going to be a wake the neighbors kind of system. As far as installation goes, it's an axle back, cutting, take about an hour to put on, be back on the road in no time.